Alright, so we are off to kill some dealers at the college. Not because we're good Samaritans and we want, like, no drugs be sold, just that we want to sell the drugs, because, you know, that's much more important. And I think I picked the farther of the two people, and as you can tell, I sort of just don't care about how I drive. Just not giving zero shits. It's the best way to drive in any game, because it's great. You just don't care. You just see where the land takes you. Like driving upstairs, driving to campuses, hitting some people. The ragdolling in this game is great. But I think I went the long way, and then I was like, you know what? That one seems a little longer than I thought, so let's go this way. Okay, so we are here. So now I have to get a sample of what they're selling, and I do believe we have to kill them, and there they are. So the pistols right now, I have the most ammo for them, which is why I'm using them. I have 171 extra ammo, including the 10 ammo I have in my clip right now. Later, I'll probably, like, when I have a lot of money, which I already have 12,000, so maybe I will. I was going to go buy a bunch of ammo for a bunch of weapons. They have a pretty decent selection of weapons, nice variety. Might be dual-wielding SMGs. I think that was a pretty decent combo. I like the pistols, though. Pistols are great in this game. American-made car. Good, good. Reminds me of Red from that 70 show. Poor woman. She just wanted to go skate. Oh yeah, so I saw this jump, and I'm like, I gotta hit this jump. I gotta. I mean, not literally like I just did there, but I mean, well, I guess literally. But I didn't mean like get to the side of the jump. I meant I'll like actually do the jump, because I was like, that is obviously a stunt jump. I have to do this. It's gonna be awesome to do, but I'm gonna look stupid doing it because I'm gonna miss the jump, which I do. I missed the jump horribly, I might add. So I was like, oh fuck it, whatever. They don't have a CD down here, I don't believe. There might be one around the corner. I didn't see one. Yeah, there's probably one hidden around the corner. I'm not, like I said, I'm not going to go out of my way to go find the CDs. One, because I can't listen to music while recording this, so finding collectibles to go get more music to not listen to seems kind of redundant. That, and I don't know where, like, I've never looked for the CDs before, so I don't know where they all are. So I don't want to be running around instead of not doing gang things. Yes, doing gang things. Just looking for CDs around the map. The map is pretty big as well, so it's another thing I gotta worry about. This is just like my dream. If this is your dream, I'm so sorry. So that's our second sample, and I do believe she asked for 3, but we'll get a call. That's right.
Your boogeymen are all taken care of, Shaundi.
You got great timing. I just got a tip that Mark Gabby is slinging nearby. The guy brings in a lot of money for the Samedi. Taking him out should hurt them pretty bad.
I do believe by nearby, I mean, I think she means like right around the corner. Yeah, like literally right around the corner. Now here you will see me try to attempt to use a weapon in a car. Not really the best. I guess he's a little farther than nearby. Or around the corner, I guess. Regardless, we have to kill this guy in a vehicle. And let's just say things go as well as you would expect, because I'm a terrible driver and or shooter. So now I have to try and shoot at this guy going top speed. Well, by top speed, just sort of like as fast as I usually go. Since I don't have a semi-automatic weapon, I have to like shoot, or I have to click every time I have to shoot. So no, that is semi-auto. I don't have an automatic weapon. There we go. That's what an automatic weapon is. Why am I being stupid? I can't just like casually just mope his car down. So I am taking on this thing with a pistol, yes, because I felt like a challenge was needed. But I think I get him around here. I think after a while, did I kill his driver? I think I might have headshotted his driver, which would be cool, Probably not what happened.
What are you people waiting for?
Um,
Get out here.
And there's the third sample. I love how the cops were walking by like, okay, yep. And now she starts fighting in the
Hey,
shooting.
Shaundi, Gabby went down like a bitch.
Good times. Now get me the dust and I can start working on our little science project.
So the reason why I didn't get in the car the first time is because I thought if I got into the car, you know, they would like cancel the phone call, and I was worried about that. And that time I think I just sort of like instinctively went into the car. Regardless, well, we've collected the 3 samples of the dust, so now we can start figuring out what they are made out of. And I think that's a burger shop. Yeah. Oh, that is the place we have to go. Okay. I was like, why am I going to a burger shop at this point? Let's go get some fast food before we head over to Shaundi with our drugs. Oh, it's disgusting, yeah. This is when we get introduced to the Sons of Samedi's leaders. The first and second position guys in charge. There's the head honcho.
Gentlemen, how was business today?
Here's today's take.
The guy on the left is the second guy in charge, and he is a creepy motherfucker.
There are many singles where 50 should be.
Yeah, about that. I couldn't get a hold of some of my guys.
These men steal from the general?
No, I'm not saying they're stealing. Yo, Papa Shango. I'm talking to the general.
Yeah, let's be racist to the
On streets,
head to the
you
gang
may
members.
be a popular DJ veteran child, but when you're in this car, you do well to remember.
Yes,
your
his name is
place.
Veteran Child. You've heard that correct.
My place?
My friends, please be civil. Veteran child, look into the matter of the missing money. If one of your bag boys is indeed alive, take one of his hands. I doubt he will be late again. If he is not alive, I think we have a greater problem.
You want me to cut off some dude's hand?
If he stole from me, he needs to learn.
Yeah, that makes, sense.
Is there a problem?
No. I mean, it's no problem. I got this.
Yeah, so the head honcho is called the General, and he refers to himself as the General. So yeah, drug deal goes bad at the university for $1,000. We have a new neighborhood. We get, I think, $500. Yeah, $500 per day. So that brings us up to a total of $1,000 per day. Because we own 2 territories. Two territories.
Hey, be cool.
Oh.
It's not so bad. Mero asked to sit down and have a chat with you. He wants to work something out before things get out of control.
So Mero is the leader of the Brotherhood, in case you're wondering where that came from. And now we can start doing Brotherhood missions. He wants to sit down and talk, and that goes as well as you might expect. We don't actually do the Brotherhood. I generally leave it for last,
Stopping
but...
by. The Brothers of Theta.
Oh, it's this
appreciate
guy.
The brothers of Theta better have cash.
it. Don't worry, we'll scratch one of our pub crawls. That should cover whatever you charge.
So what's the problem?
Those Jag-offs in Gamma beat our step team. Now they think they hot shit. We need someone to knock them down a peg.
You got anything I can use so they know you sent the message?
This year we bought a flame suit for pledge hazing. You think you can find a way to work that in?
Oh, yeah.
So, before I continue about talking to the Brotherhood, I guess I should explain this activity and why I'm doing it. So I was trying to get as much... I'm going to try and get one activity or one instant of the activity for each activity. And I stumbled across trailblazing.
3, 2,
And this is
1.
a really odd mission just in general, as you'll no doubt see. So the guys at Theta want to show Gamma who is boss. So in order to do that, they give us a flame suit and tell us to go drive around and hit a few checkpoints while killing people. I think it's 2 seconds per person, 1 second for each car you blow up. And that's how you can manage your time, because you need to go to each checkpoint before before the time runs out, and there'll be more and more checkpoints. I think like 40 or 50 checkpoints. It's a pretty cool mini game. It's sort of like racing, except you get to blow stuff up, and if you notice, there are like little fires on the ground that if you run over, it'll then then explode like barrels. Oh yeah, you have to hit the actual checkpoint. You can't just like get past the area. But yeah, so that's this mission. I decided to do it. One, because I wanted to show off trailblazing, and I was like, I'm here. Might as well show it off while before I go off and do more Sons of Samedi missions. Second off, I wanted to get a lot of respect, because the respect, as I said, you need in order to do any sort of missions. So I was like, I might as well just gain a shit ton of respect before, so I can just barrel through the Sons of Samedi. I think I get like up to 11 or so bars of respect, which would be 11 missions. I'm not sure if that's enough to complete the Sons of Samedi missions, but it'll definitely be interesting. But yeah, this actually is pretty hard. Like at level 4, I had some difficulties. Level 5 wasn't too bad. It just had some weird map changing around. Because you have to hit the checkpoints, and they have like really odd, not short, but tight corners to maneuver around. So that's level 1, and I think, yep, there goes level 2 or level 6. We jumped to the last level. The reason for that is because it's just pretty much repeating the same thing. Drive into checkpoints, blow shit up. Which is why I kind of don't want to show off every single level. I think at level 3 they have, they give us a bonus. I think this is Brotherhood Notoriety, which means that if we ever get into trouble with the Brotherhood and we start increasing like the red bar instead of, well, the gang blah 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 blah. If we piss them off, it'll go down faster. Essentially, is what I'm trying to say, but I want to say it in a very convoluted way, apparently. The reason why this one is hard because on this mountain pass, there's very few cars to actually hit, so you'll have a very hard time like gaining a lot of seconds in this time period. The real challenge is after this, because by the time you finish the mountain trail, you then have to find a way to. That was horrifying. Do I still make this one? I know I fucked up once or twice in this version or level. Not sure if I do. But yeah, so you have to get through this little area as fast as humanly possible. Try and get as many seconds as you can, but it's the upcoming section where we start to go back onto the main road, in which you need to get a shit ton of points. And I found the easiest way to do it is not by driving like along the streets to hit people. It's actually to blow up cars that are near people, because that way then you blow up the car as well as like surrounding people. I'll see. I think I tried to show it out because it is an AoE explosion, so you can definitely hit people. But yeah, you have to try and build up as much time back as you lost in the last area, and if you don't, I think I missed this. Yeah, I did fuck up this one. Okay, I was like, I don't think I'm gonna mess up. I think I'm messing up because I fucked up that one turn. I went too far and I hit the back.
3, 2.
That totally made sense, right? You understood what I was talking about. Yeah, totally, right? Yeah. Oh, it's only 43 checkpoints. Okay. But yeah, so this mountain area, just try and get as many points as you can. I'm pretty sure if you don't hit, I don't think you're supposed to hit that fire thing straight away, because there's like no cars there, so it's kind of a waste. But I always seem to do, not out of instinct, it's more like a, oh shit, that's not what I was trying to do at all. Yeah, the mountain trail is really tiny, so it's very hard to see where the fuck you're going, especially when the camera does that. And I'm pretty sure it'll only take me 2 attempts to do this. Yeah, like I said, you need to try and get as much time as you can in the mountain, or not try and get as much time. You need to get through this area as fast as humanly possible because, fuck man, it's hard. But once you get out of here, you should be able to get a lot more seconds and time. Seconds and time, not minutes apparently. That's too mainstream to say. It's too mainstream, honestly. It's just apparently I just went hipster on Father Time. I'm sorry, and I missed that checkpoint. Woo. I think you can gain experience from like doing 2 wheels on not 2 wheels, but just driving and doing missions. So I've got 7 seconds once I hit the checkpoint, and okay, I got 8 seconds. yeah, like I said, this is a very tight one. I did get a triple kill there, so that's good. But if I try and get as much time as I humanly I can, an initial 22 seconds. So this is what I was talking about. You need to hit as many people as you can, which is a weird thing to say. But you need to try and get as much time as you can as you drive along outside of the mountain range. And if you notice, I'm getting like points for hitting people that are on the sidewalk when I hit a car. Because like I said, the explosion is AoE, so all you have to do is worry about hitting the car. Lots of explosion in this game, or in this activity, so if you are if you're having difficulties looking at this, you probably shouldn't. And it does get very difficult in driving because there's a shit ton of explosions. So the explosions can block your like line of sight. So you're like, where the fuck am I going? Can we stop exploding here for a second? I'm pretty sure I hit people with my bike into other people who then just died. I'm pretty sure that's what happened. Hopefully I don't have to do more activities, at least for a while. I'm going to be doing more activities because there's 3 different gangs I have to defeat, and I'm pretty sure 11 missions is not enough to kill 3 different gangs. And if it is, it probably isn't a very good game, which this is a pretty good game. So, high standards, I guess. But now we have enough time to do like whatever the fuck we want. We have an entire minute. And trust me, it does not stop. So yeah, that's Trailblazing in a nutshell. Pretty interesting. I don't know if they bring it back for Saints Row 3. They do bring it back 1 or 2 of the activities. One of them being, I think it's, I forget the title of it. What it's like actually supposed to be called. I think insurance fraud. Hopefully we get to see that one because that utilizes the ragdolling in some pretty hysterical ways, to say the least. And I did go the wrong way there, but like I said, I have way more time to just spare screwing around. Jeez, so many explosions, and you can get wanted by the police. That did happen to me once or twice. I was trying to deal with the cops while running around. It's not as much as I had to deal with them in the Pooper Scooper one. What's it called? Septic Avenger. That one I had to deal like a 5-star, like a maximum police thing, a warning, whatever you would call it. Oh, this show was pretty freaking stupid of me. So, you have to try and make a jump here. And I was like, okay. I fucked up, and I destroyed the cars, and then hit a bunch of tires. So what you're supposed to do is that there is a little flame on the ground that would have blown up those exact cars and vehicles. So that's when I realized, oh, I was supposed to look really cool, like have explosions behind me as I did a jump. Well, that sucks. We are almost done. We have to hit another 4 more checkpoints. Now we have 3. Yes, I'm gonna count down. And I'm pretty sure after hitting all the checkpoints, they leave you in this random area, or at least where the activity ended. But we have like an extra free minute, so I passed the place from where I was going. Apparently, I just wanted to like blow up a bunch of people there, which is something I didn't ever think I was gonna say in my entire life. I just wanted to blow people up. It's okay. I think I might have to go see a psychiatrist. But then again, I am playing Saints Row, so potato, I guess. So that's level 6. I get them at 5,000 cash. 5,000, and I think we get 11 times 11. Might be 12? No, close to 12. So Brotherhood notoriety, blah 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 blah, means they won't follow us.